So, how are we all? Got some lovely scratch marks, claw marks across the sky this dawning. Oh, I better take my glasses off. Can't walk with glasses on. Multifocals mess up your depth perception. Can't really work out where the ground is. Hi Needs, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for yesterday. Had a lovely day out in the forest, collecting some beautiful forest water, and yeah, a very special day of R&R. Thank you very much. Got some crosses in the sky today too. Oh, lots. So, had a thought yesterday while I was out in the forest. Oh, actually, it might have been before that. Might have been this full moon energy. It's a bit radical. Had a thought of doing a vigil at the gates. Hi Beverly, how are you today? I'd be happy to be there most of the time. I'd need a little bit of time off to go and see my mum, who's just moved to a nursing home. Yeah, just seeing what your thoughts are about that. That would mean moving the live to the gate, so thank you so much, Needs. It was very lovely. Hi Sue. Perfect. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, so the other thought I had was to start a email so that if you want to send some videos or some voice clips, like we used at Maddie's voice clip the other day, which is great, or like I said, videos of brief of evidence is kind of what I was thinking. Oh, who's that? Greg. Howdy. Testimonials, I don't like that word really. That doesn't really feel right. Anyone who wants to share their experiences to be sent through to an email. Hi Ara. That, you know, as long as there's truth there, and you're happy to have it shared, maybe there's something that we could start sharing as maybe another folder of, or playlist as they call it, of videos. And if you want to share contacts to those who have access to the email to talk about things, yeah, I don't know. What's your thoughts on that? I started to make an email address last night with Proton, and it was very frustrating because they said, we need another email to verify that you're human, and we're only going to use it this once. Okay. So I put in a Proton email. It's like, no, it can't be another Proton email. Like, that's annoying. So haven't got that far yet. Just thought I'd throw that out there, see what you think. Just another way of widening the scope of this channel to like a community service, I suppose. Provide a way, a platform for truth to be shared more widely. So a couple of thoughts there. Hi Chris, how are you? I've got a couple of other souls here this dawning who have arrived, and another one on her way. And I'm very sorry, Hazel. Just dropped my van off to get some work done and left the keys in my pocket. So she's going back to drop them off, and not really making sense to come back all the way again. So sorry, Hazel. Sorry, Gabby. She wasn't very happy about missing her dawning walk. Now, I seem to be way ahead of everyone today. That's not normal. But anyway. Lulu? Where's Lulu? I didn't see who wrote that. Hang on. Hi PM. Oh, I should just put my glasses on, that would be clever. Ah, that's so much better. Let's go to... Ah, okay. We'll have to have a look. Yeah, I was out of reception most of the day, so sorry I have not caught up yet. Oh yeah, true. Well, you know, those of you who have direct numbers to us, you're welcome to share that way. Just sort of putting out a contact where things could be shared to. Ooh, okay. That sounds interesting. I'd be interested to find that too. If you wanted to share anything with me, Sue, that would be lovely. Thank you. Yeah, so obviously it's not necessarily a good idea to be putting personal contacts on a public forum. So, well, sound issues, working on website. Huh. Okay. I don't have a contact for you, but maybe through Sue we could work something out. Thank you. That sounds good. Yeah, just a way for that connection to be maintained more widely. Because I know not everyone has numbers. Thank you. Awesome. I will reach out if that's okay. Thank you. Well, here we are. The serenity. Haha. Kisses in the sky. Love notes. XX. Where is everyone? So yeah, let me know your thoughts too about vigil. I'm up for it. Little story about when I was, I don't know if this has something to do with it. When I was starting primary school, at the time we lived out of area, but my mum was working and had me in a family daycare, which is up the road from another school. And they were pretty strict those days. I don't know if they still are, about if you're out of area, you can't go. So she got me a school uniform and sat with me outside. Thanks, PM. That's great. Yeah, sat with me outside the principal's office for 2 days until they finally saw me. And saw her, sorry, and me. And accepted me into the school. So I have an example I'm following. Yeah, like I said, I'm up for it. If anyone else has thoughts about it, it would mean moving the live to the gates, if that's all right with all. Well, thinking of starting it next week, maybe Tuesday. Sounds like a good date, 1/7. Give them another day to respond to my emails. And probably a phone call, I would say. So the Senior Executive Assistant to the Governor-General has been on medical leave for 6 weeks. She's possibly back next week. I'll have to check my calendar. If not, the week after. But I have a feeling it might be next week. So, let's see. I do have a phone number. Let's see what we can do. Thanks, Sarah. Where are they all? This is confusing. I've not been here early by myself before. Look at the beautiful green. I love that green. And the sun. Very pretty. Oops. Very beautiful. Oh. I was seeing if I was zoomed out enough. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Nates. And thank you, Sue. Awesome. Oh, that's pretty. So have you been enjoying our lovely full moon energy? Yeah, that's what I wondered. Yeah, well, I mean, well, either way, whether it's for her or whether she's caring for someone, I wonder why. Hi, Smitty. Good to hear from you. So we have the awesome Dave again. I said Hazel would have been here, except I'm so sorry, Hazel. She's done a little rescue mission for me. And Rob and Amos. Oh, and Amos is doing his recording too, by the look of it. Thank you. through. Get the tripod set up. Thank you. Actually, that's going to be great. Hot and dry is here. Sorry, glasses. Oh, howdy, Jody. Ah, that's interesting. Chris. So many strange occurrences, and people aren't.
Oh yeah, it says lots of modifications.
Oh, okay.
Over the years.
Excuse me, Rob. Neat says let you know that we're doing forest early tomorrow. Starts at 7 a.m.
Who's the date?
Neat.
Oh,
Nita.
yeah, I knew that. I got that info.
Oh, okay, he knows.
I got that info from Dave about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, cool.
So that's good.
Excellent.
Good news, Cole's fast.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Coming down to land. There we go. Flag up. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I had a new gimbal. And,
Gimbal.
thought I'd try out the. You go.
Is gimbal the name of the stand, the tripod?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do the big letter. Yeah, okay, that would be good. Yeah, I'll do the ode and.
Yeah, right over.
Okay.
Carry it around.
Oh yeah. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, it's good. That's why if you're afraid about that thing, then what makes you think about that?
Trees.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But if you're in that position and you don't give a royal attention and you're doing yourself, you do. And basically just let the royal stand there and pay to do the right stand things. That's it. And you're representing someone.
Oh, sorry if the sound was down a bit. Hopefully it's okay now. Alrighty.
The ode of remembrance, please remove hats. They went with songs to the battle. They were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end, against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.
We will remember them.
lest we forget.
lest we forget.
Sorry?
Samantha Moisten.
Samantha. Say Samantha.
Good morning, Samantha! This is your wake-up call. You've had lots of these wake-up calls over the time that you've been in that house. You probably get woken up by servants and served a beautiful breakfast with Dilmar tea and everything. But this is your wake-up call from the people of Australia. So I hope you all had your breakfast and you're on the balcony listening. And this is brought to you by lots of people around Australia who will one day be here. As the Governor-General of this nation, this letter is a direct appeal from an ever-growing cohort of Australia people, both here and home. We call on you to action the public reveal of the unredacted findings in the police report from the Woods Royal Commission 1995 to 1997. The Wood Royal Commission, as catalogued with the Police Integrity Commission, resulted in a 90-year suppression order containing the names of 28 alleged pedophiles of prominent stature, including judges, government officials, an ex-Prime Minister, and others, frighteningly enough, who are all keeping each other's secrets. That our Australian government has made no attempt to undo the 90-year suppression order for the supposed safety and well-being of the population is unacceptable. Revisit again in 2015 in the Senate and Legal Constitutional Affairs Legislation Committee meeting, the then Senator Bill Heffernan delivered the same request for the findings to be released to the public. Of course, it fell on deaf ears again. As the Senator stated, it's not so much the secret that's the problem, it's when the group of people, such as the 28 people in the police report, keep each other's secrets. And that's what they're doing. That's what they want to do for 90 years. Further to this, further into his appeal, he quoted the judge of the day. We decided not to report or revisit that issue because the public would lose confidence in the judiciary. I think lots of people have stood here and said, well, it's too late. We've lost confidence in the government and the judiciary and everything that goes between. We've lost confidence a long time ago. We want some action. Governor-General, how can you justify the 90-year suppression order of the police report from the Wood Royal Commission, given that the taxpayer paid out roughly $64 million to the case? We have a right to full disclosure of the investigation, given that we paid for it. 27 pain-filled years later, we have stood each week since August 30, 2021, so it's like 4 years ago, at Government House in Queensland, and daily since the 7th of February 2022, over 3 years ago, at Yarralumbla, where the real victims, family members of victims, or friends of victims of the appalling industry of child trafficking and pedophilia. An industry which has now surpassed the drug industry because you can keep making money out of kids, and that's the sad truth. That's what people need to wake up about. There was a war on drugs, let's have a war on pedophilia, but let's make sure it's successful, not try and cover it. We the people require the individual honoured with the position of Governor-General to hold up the requirements of the Office of Governor-General
and inquire why the Governor-General has not stepped in with the obvious police overreach in inhibiting the people peacefully protesting as it is the protected right of all Australians. And that's why I'm here, because that's my right to protest, to voice my freedom, to voice my concerns. And I've stood here a few times, not as much as some of these warriors that come a lot of time, and a lot more than me, but there's been a presence here for a long time, and it seems that no one in that house is listening. It is up to the men and women of Australia to determine their level of confidence in the police, judiciary system, the media, yourself, and the Parliament on this matter. Yours sincerely, concerned men and women. And I just want to ask a few more questions, Samantha, and to all Governor-Generals who have sat in their house. What's your day like? You just get served and you get looked after and you get everything provided to do what? What is your job? And I thought, has the royal assent of legislation that is passed by the lower houses and the upper house, and then it goes to the Governor-General for royal assent, has that royal assent ever been not provided? Has it been revoked? Have you revoked legislation and said, no, this is not a good law for the people? I'm supposed to be looking after the good for this nation and make sure that the government isn't turning to tyranny, isn't a tyrannical government. Is there ever a case where the Governor-General has turned around and decided not to provide royal assent, or are they just working for the government anyway and just rubber stamp everything that goes through? And a good example that I was discussing before this was when Scott Morrison decided to make himself the minister of most of the portfolios during the COVID because he thought it would be the good idea. He didn't tell the ministers that were those ministers for those portfolios that he was going to do it. He put in legislation to appoint himself as the minister for all those portfolios, and that would have gone to David Hurley, and he could have turned around and said, oh, I don't think it's a good idea because it wasn't very, well, constitutional. I don't know if that even rates a thought these days because we're not a constitutional country anymore. But was there any conscience that said, no, that's not a good idea, we should not do this? No, he probably just rubber stamped it like that's his role, because if he doesn't rubber stamp it, who pays the Governor-General after all? You don't want to bite the hand that feeds you. So who pays for the Governor-General, and do you ever scrutinise things that are put before you and actually have a conscience vote and get a feel for what the Australian people want? The government is supposed to make legislation for society, for the benefit of society, not just ram through rules and laws that we saw at the last sitting day of the last session, where 34 bills or something were ran through and then they were rubber stamped and people didn't even have a chance to discuss it in Parliament. It was disgusting. They came in that morning and said, we're just going to put these bills through. We're not going to debate it because there's no time. We've run out of time, so just put it through and let's get that into legislation. And that's what's happening. So it's up to the people of Australia to not abide by those rules that are just rammed through. They've got to think, is this a good law for Australians? Is this good for society? And if it's not, then it's our duty to actually stand up. Even though it might be legislation and it might be rubber stamped, it is our duty as Australian people to sit back and think, is that what we want as a nation? And should we just let this legislation, with all its penalties, be implemented? And if it is implemented and it does become law, well, it's only written down on a bit of paper anyway. So we'd always say no. So people need to not comply and stand up and only abide by, I'm not saying don't abide by laws. I'm not saying go out and break the law. I'm saying just don't abide by bad laws. And a lot of the thoughts that I'm sharing are actually expressed a lot better than this by Topher Field, and he's in Melbourne. So I hope Topher would agree with this, but it's basically don't worry, don't take in the fear that's caused by the discussion of these bad laws, like the hate speech law and all these other things, disinformation, misinformation, all these bills. Don't get caught up in the fear of it. Just think that if it does get passed and you're in a situation where you've broken the law, then just say, no, I don't agree with that. And that's what we've got to do as Australians. We've got to come together. there might be a few of us here now, but I know that there's a representation a lot bigger than what you see in front of you now, right around Australia. And they are waiting for something to be done. And when something ridiculous is done again, like they did in 2020, we're not going to lay in our house and be subdued by people standing up on a podium telling us what we can do and what we can't do every day. We've gone past all that, and you won't get away with that anymore. Try it again, and you'll find out how much resistance is in this country. There's a lot of resistance. It's just hidden. It's sleeping, but we won't tolerate that anymore. So anyway, that was one thing I was going to say. And yeah, you need to, if you're sitting in that big house with a big pay packet, you need to really think, what is your job? You're supposed to keep the government accountable and make sure that you represent the people and that you keep them to account. If you can't do that, then move over, let someone else that can do it and will do it into your place. And yeah, you've just got to let that happen. So yeah, I think I'm out of things to say, but anyway, I hope you've listened to this. I'm sure it'll be shared around, and it might get around, but just know that there are a lot of people still waking up. There are a lot of people discussing things and protesting right around Australia, and and not only in Australia, but a lot of people are waking up and rejecting things that their government are doing in their country. You know, so it's just, if it's gone to shit, then people need to stand up, and it's time now. We don't want to get to what they're planning later on. Okay, thank you.
Can I just mention something after that? Sorry, I'll be very quick.
Okay,
It's just
sorry.
ties in with what you just said. Good morning all. Just a quick little thought. Just wanted to share. So what goes through as legislation we see as laws, and I don't believe they are from the research and conversations I've had. I believe they are like a book of rules for the corporate, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, and basically, if it goes against the Constitution, it can be challenged in the High Court. And that's what most, I believe, don't realise. I don't know the process of doing that, but they are not actually laws. They're just book of rules, really. Guidelines. Yeah. And these, what does go against the Constitution can be challenged. So just to keep that in mind. Thank you.
An example would be all the mandates that had to be dropped because they weren't legal.
Yeah, the example just given then with the mandates that were dropped because they weren't legal. They're not law.
Yep.
Thanks.
Those fines were overturned and everything. Yeah.
Howdy folks. Hey Samantha. On the words of Topperfield, good people break bad laws. Well, every day for well over 1,100 days, Samantha. Are you listening? Is someone over there listening?
1131.
Well, I was over in New Zealand just recently and went to a third anniversary of the Wellington riots, and I had a bit of a word to say what was happening over there. And guess what? They have just as big a pedophile problem over there as we do here. It's all over the planet. And we've got to stop it. Seriously, Samantha, you can do it. It might destroy your career, but you are only one person. Let's get some dignity back into that office, because there's certainly no dignity at the moment. No one trusts you, what you stand for. Something's got to change. So remember, we will be here every day until you do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nope. True. Anyone else? Or
All good.
Kane Obz?
Kane.
Yes, all over the planet, folks. All over the planet.
Thank you. Thanks, Sue. Yes. Day 1131 all.
Producing business in the world.
Yeah.
That's why. The sound of freedom is needed kind
I
of demonstrate that.
haven't got around to seeing that.
You should see
actually.
it. You should see it, yeah, because it talks at the end about, you know, if you're... We've got visitors today.
Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the camps. 2 keys at the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up, but a man on bail and I'm still here. They try so hard, we try not laugh. They turn my car, the next day's back in the same car park. These cops ain't smart, I'ma make a drop this charge. Son, you watch, we take it back to the start. No D's, no titles, no trespass. Now we charge you, tables are turned. We come with the proof for all these souls, all the abuse. Nobody gonna come cut me loose, knock knock. Yeah, who at the door? Makadar, bring on the storm. Library the epic, thought we were gone, regroup and come back to the front lawn. Yeah, we're still here, still ain't got no fear. We will cry, still ain't shed no tear. The sense of we still here. Is that all you got? We take on you mob, we unite. You don't call the shots, sovereign's been here all along. And they're still here, yeah, they're still here. Return of the sovereign, but they never left. They're still here, yeah, they're still here. Yeah, they're still here, the oldest civilization. It's been how many years? They're still here. Need your support for the new way these war is fought. Our low worry for the law and in June income war accords. Gotta cut out the cancer, yeah, that's what the plans are. Walk with the elders, they got the law, we got the numbers, that is the answer. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. Never got the jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the camps. 2 keys at the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here, yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up with a man on bail and not.
We are still here. Every day.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Thanks for watching, DK. Oh, everyone else with us around the world, share, like, all that sort of stuff, please. My mate DK, who I spoke about earlier, he's actually...
Free our daughters, free our sons. They're getting scared. Front line to the bed, I'm there. Even when we're gone, our spirit lives on. Yeah, we ain't going anywhere. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a jab, never want a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camp, done all the camps. 2 keys at the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They've broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up with a man on bail, and I'm still here.
Are you listening?
Do you want to try the mic? You might get a little bit out of it.
Hello to all you people at Government House that are just visiting. I want to ask you a question. While you're there, ask the Governor General if you can meet the Queen of Australia.
Who?
So ask her to meet the Queen of Australia, the one that all Prime Ministers recently have sworn allegiance to.
Don't be sorry, it just is.
So find her and do a bit of hide and seek. You might find her, but you probably won't. It's just a fictional character that they swear allegiance to ever since whenever.
Isn't it the King of Australia now?
No, the Queen of Australia.
Still the Queen of Australia?
But that's what they've sworn
Yeah,
allegiance
well.
to. It's probably the King, but
Yeah,
whatever.
King
It's still
Chucky.
fictional.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, it's great. It'll be a good project to see. Hi. Who's the Queen of Australia? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you oughta.
Well, that's the way my new gimbal's working. I left the other one back in New Zealand. Your mate, DK.
Oh, okay.
He needed one, so I left him mine. And bought this one. Flat, got legs.
Did your other one not have legs?
No, I had. Oh, this is just screw on. I could have got screw on legs, but it came in the box.
I thought it was an apple.
Ball thrower.
Yeah, it looks like a green apple.
Thanks, Queen Sue. All right, let me remove this. Oops, sorry. Don't need to see your fingers there. And do you mind holding that for a tick, please,
Sure.
while I put the tripod?
Yep. Sort my pockets out.
Thank you.
Whoop. Get your hand away from the bloody camera, Alan. How's everybody going over there today? Hey DK, you still there? You streaming this, I take it? Oh yes. Jesus loves the little children. We haven't done that bit, have we?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, or someone remind us. You haven't, yeah.
Thank you.
Managed to find another one over there, so
I wonder if we can do it like a selfie.
no, I didn't find another one. So you can just have that one.
Let's see. I've just put the tripod away.
This little thing.
I'm going to try and do this like a selfie
Hold
thing.
it. Oh, okay.
Let's see if this works. Yay, kind of. All right, you ready?
2, 3, 4.
Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white, they're all precious in His sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white, they're all precious in His sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world.
They're not for sale!
Keep them safe. Thank you. All right. Thank you all. That's it. Thank you, Ara. Those pretty rainbows.
Well, no, not really.
Thank you. Thanks, Nates. Yeah, so we have moved the gigs up for filling. Ah, okay. PM. Mm.
There's another place, it's called Yarralumba Space Station. There's a shelter there and water.
Yep.
But they
That's it. Never, ever, ever. Anyway, I'm going to catch up. Whoa. Oh, I thought there was crazy lights coming through. Thanks, Sue. You have a beautiful day too. Yeah, I had some crazy weather here yesterday. I mean, we weren't here. Okay, Sorry, I can't see now. Hour, thanks. And PM. Oh, I'm sorry. Too glary to be reading now. But farewell, those who are going. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Always, always appreciated. So, gonna be a warm one. We'll miss this walk. Being at the gates. That's all right though. Need to do what we need to do. Protect the children. That's our primary goal. Protect the innocents. Ow! 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 Sorry. Ah, get off. Oh, bitten by an ant. Sorry about that. Sounds like a car. Watch out for ants.
Car.
Yep, like that. Good on ya.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw what was written across his windscreen. We'll let him pass. So have you got any experiences from, oh you did share some already, any others you want to share? Oh sorry, from New Zealand. I didn't miss that little bit of that conversation. I tend to do that.
Yeah, things are pretty much the same in New Zealand as they are here. But,
Okay.
Yeah. The government's just as corrupt as ours.
So what's their approach? What are they doing over there?
I'm not really sure. Don't know if there's any ongoing thing sort of thing.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, because the alternative media appears to be pretty fractured over there, as it is here.
Mm.
Everyone's quite a lot of people fighting against each other and things like that. But there's some people that just keep on producing. Davin,
Okay.
2K, he's one of them. He's always showing some really interesting stuff
Okay.
on the site. I got that email address wrong.
Oh, okay.
I'll
We'll sort it out later. Thank you.
Yeah, it's 2K Conspiracy. On
Oh, yeah, okay. Just realise it's live.
Yeah, he won't mind.
Okay.
If he does, he'll let me know.
Okay. Naughty Nana's here. Yay. Been travelling here to meet us.
Turned his light on, so I had to deal with that.
Oh,
How are you?
hello, lovely. Hello. Hello, hello.
Better late than not at all.
Oh, good to see you. Big
How are you?
hugs. I'll just keep walking. I've got the
Yeah.
live.
By the time I got here, it wasn't worth running down to the
Yeah,
lake, 'cause
yeah.
you would have been
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, that hurts. Ow.
Every day. There was actually some people over the other side. that,
There's some school kids.
we had a bit of a chat to.
good.
Hope they heard us.
I listen.
Oh, well, yeah, oh, it cut out, the speaker cut out, because I was going to, I asked them to try and be cool to stay.
No, when we were at the open day, there was a you could hear them clear as day coming across the lake. It was awesome. And there was this family coming up the stairs, and this little kid going, "What are they doing, Mum?" And she said, "They're protesting." And it's like, "What's that?" Or they're protesting. She goes, "What's that?" And she said, "Oh, they're using their voice to object to what they don't like," or something like that. I can't remember, but gets across. Gets across.
Yeah, especially when
And-
it's nice and calm and they win.
And kids ask questions. It's great. Well, parents ought to ask questions too, but they probably don't do it out loud. Got a bit of a breeze, which is nice, but might not be good for you. Yeah, just getting some things fixed on my van today. So I did leave the adapter in there. Apologies. Just need to play around with that, see if it's going to work. All right. Dive on through this fence. Hey, nice cooker. Good to see ya. That'd be a nice thumbnail too. All right, let me find a spot where the reception isn't going to disappear, which means it'll be in the sun. Oh well, that's okay. Let's see what I can find. Going back a long way. Ow, hi Catherine. Ouch. Sorry, my fingers are not happy carrying that. They hurt. Anyway. Yeah, hey Jimbo. Catherine, Pam, Michael. Nice. How you doing, Mike? Mick? Sorry, brain's not working. And hey, DK. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. That's great. What's the time difference over there? I'll have to look it up. See, we learn every day how deep. Yes, it is a very deep hole. Sadly. Yeah, that's a good idea, DK. Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. We don't want to be in there. Yeah. No, that's true. We really don't want to be in their courts. We've got better things to be doing. And if everybody just speaks up, make it public conversations. Where's the court backing them at least? Yeah, what does Facebook do with it though? Oh. Hello. Lovely to see you. I'm just going through the messages. Yeah.
Just checking on you.
Thanks, Amos. Oh, we're all the way back there. Okay. Yep. Thanks, Wanda. I wasn't watching them as down there holding the line with the flag.
I'm gonna arrange it so I can sleep.
DJ.
Just a few things in the front seat. And,
Thanks,
my
Neats.
swag's in there.
Sorry about that. We nearly missed it.
It's all pretty comfortable.
It's been a dandy quiet time.
Oh, well, yeah.
Well, I'm in
Sit
between
on
the
our
two.
throne.
As long as it doesn't cost you too much fuel.
Oh, yeah.
Never ever.
Yeah, it does use a bit of fuel, but yeah. Goes up there.
All right. Farewell to all of you again. Thanks. Did you put the kettle on?
I can.
No, it's okay.
kettle?
I don't know. Ask. Maybe ask the others.
Look at my new hat.
Oh, cool. Where'd you get that?
Custom flags.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yes, I haven't seen one
That's
with the People's Land flag on before, and the poppy.
Yeah, that's cool.
So
It's honouring the flags, the ones who fought under that flag.
yes,
Wow. Where'd you get that?
I think it was custom flags. It was on eBay.
Okay.
Yes.
Won't release it.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
1 p.m. Oh, 1 p.m. I was up for like 11. Probably 11 now, so...
Stars on it.
I think the Southern Cross is supposed to
Is it Friday over there? So you're only 2 hours ahead.
be the 1901 flag.
Get it?
Oh, I'm just...
Yeah, I know what you
Oh, it's got the 6 stars, that's all you need.
Oh,
Yeah.
custom flags. Custom flag?
Custom flags.
Custom flags.
Scan Oz. If you
What'd
go
you say?
on eBay and you search for 1901 Federation flag, a
Okay.
whole heap of things come up. So this T-shirt was one of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Different buyers. I'll get you my other piece of merch in the store.
Thanks, PM. So, oh, hi, Anita. Did you get all that? Oh, she's getting something else. What's this?
And
Free people, free land. Cool. Nice.
Correct stars in the right place?
Not quite the right places, but it's...
That's what I heard, yeah.
yeah, I have heard that. And some stickers are slightly slanted and some more up
Yeah.
and down. But I figure if
Like-
it's got the correct number of points, we're heading in the right
2, 3,
direction.
4, 6. Yeah, that's a good start.
I had one of those flags and I left it at my mate's place in New Zealand.
Yep, it's awesome, looking good.
Do you need a flag?
No, I'm
Um,
going to buy another one.
Yeah, I just double check on that. So, Wanda,
If I've got a spare with me or not.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. I'll order my own.
Real
customs flag.
Custom flag.
on eBay.
There you go, customs flag. Custom flags.
Custom flags on eBay.
Yeah,
or
okay.
Scan Oz.
Scan.
They're Scan Oz.
Scan
as in
Oz.
CANOZ.
See.
They're tied, they're business partners with Custom Flags. They work under the two.
So scan or can?
Scan
S.
Oz.
So SCNOZ.
SCAN_OZ.
Cool. Okay.
Or Custom Flags Australia.
There you go. All right. Well, anyone else want to say anything before we head off?
Yeah, after stickers and that print bucket have a whole heap of
Nice.
stickers.
Print bucket. Cool.
Bucket. Also on
eBay. Thank you. That's great.
And they also do those cloth patches, you know, the sew-on patches
Yep. Nice.
of the flag.
Okay. Lovely.
So I found
Thank you
lots
very
of
much.
goodies.
That's great. All right. Farewell, everybody. we will see you tomorrow. Those who are around, 7 o'clock start to set up at the forest. Back here for 10 and then back to the forest. Shine bright, be love. Thank you, Neats. Love to you all. Okay, bye.
Yeah, I was trying to fiddle around and the cops go on.
Thanks,
I just
DK.
read your proper license. I'm going,